I was in Iraq in 2003, and in September of that year I was wounded by a roadside bomb just north of Baghdad. We just drove into an ambush. The device was command detonated in front of my vehicle, and the shrapnel tore through the floors of the truck. At the time, it damaged the leg, causing an open fracture of both bones in the lower right leg. And after about 2 years, that led to an amputation.
For post-traumatic stress, these are guys or gals that have had severe trauma. They've had a serious incident in their life where they thought they could have died or caused grievous bodily injury to themselves, like people in the military deploying to combat. And they help them deal with their stresses and anxieties and things of that nature. A service dog is any dog that is trained to mitigate a psychological or physiological need for an individual.
Chico is my service dog. We've been paired together less than 2 weeks. And in that time, he has, in just about every way, completely changed my life. Various types of assistance. They can pick things up when you drop them. He helps me going up and down stairs, on ramps, walking, moving. He can turn on lights and fetch things and help distract me when I'm having pain issues.
The other thing that these guys do is they can actually detect the onset of anxiety. The stressors of anxiety are actually a chemical and physiological change in the body that the dogs can detect, and they let you know what's going on, and they'll actually come and distract you when you start to show signs of anxiety.
Okay, do you guys like dogs?
Yes.
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 Do you feel like they relieve stress when you're around them?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you like dogs?
I love dogs. They're soft and fluffy, and they're playful. And they relieve stress from me when I'm around them.
Why do you like dogs?
I like dogs because I grew up with dogs my whole life. My dad always had a dog. We've never really been without a dog, so I guess that's why I like dogs so much, is because I grew up with them and I've been around them for a long time.
I like dogs because they're warm and fluffy.
Have you guys a service dog?
No.
Yes. My grandma has a service dog.
Really? How does that work?
My grandma is deaf, and she uses the dog, so when people come to the door, he lets her know. Stuff like that.
What do you guys think of the Wolf for Wellness program on campus?
I think it's a good way to involve students in the EMU community while relieving stress for them before exams and tests.
Have you gone to the Wolf for Wellness at Eastern Michigan?
I have been with Wolf for Wellness. Sometimes it's good just to get away. I don't go home a whole lot, so going in there and just spending a few minutes with the dogs really helps.
It was probably the best experience of my life.
Why is that?
Because there were just so many dogs, and they brought this one dog with 3 legs, and I felt so bad, but at the same time, I was like, oh my gosh, the dog just loves me. And all the dogs were just so playful and energetic, and it just really helped with my midterms.
I think they should do it more often because people have other obligations to do. Maybe they would like to participate in the wellness program.
Why do you guys think service dogs relieve stress?
I think dogs relieve stress because they're happy to be around and they accept you.
How does it relieve stress from you?
I don't know. It's just comforting, like having the affection of an animal. Well, mainly a dog. The affection of a dog. It's just really comforting, you know.
Why do you think dogs relieve stress?
I think dogs relieve stress because there's someone you can talk to. A lot of people believe that they listen. I believe they listen. So when you talk to a dog, they don't judge. So that's why I think they relieve a lot of stress, is because you're talking to somebody that's judgment free.